Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the red and green line annotations were coming from. Although these red and green lines have been here, I think, pretty much all week long. And it really is official now. This is just a range-bound market, at least from a trading perspective over the past few days. And, you know, it's been a struggle. And what I talked about yesterday played out pretty closely of what happened today. That being that, yeah, the price did start to break above that level, but I was very hesitant of it because I want to say, all right, well, let's see if we can get a true breakout and a good sign and a good confirmation point that was a breakout from Thursday afternoon was, well, let's see how the price can it get up above that purple line right there, which is the very well-known 50-period moving average. And you can see that this morning, no, it got up there, got relatively close to it, and then that was all she wrote, and back down the price went. So now with the price all the way, like I said, back to, inside the range, after that, not much really played out. It was of the price once again bouncing back and forth. The one thing I am going to do, though, is now that we have more data, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this top of the channel up to right there at the 250 mark. That seems to be a little bit more, closely defined with, the information now that we have over the past couple of days. So from that point of view, always good when levels of resistance need to be adjusted higher and higher from a bullish standpoint. So that's, a step in the right direction. But now the problem becomes, because this purple line here is a moving average, meaning it's always moving, then, as today played out, that level moved down below. So really, before you even put any more focus on the top part of that channel at 250, now the big level of resistance comes into play there at that 50-period moving average, currently valued at basically 251. But again, that's a moving average, meaning that value is going to change as next week plays out. From the support side of things, nothing new here to report. 244, or probably more accurately, right up there around the 245 mark. Going to be a level that a whole lot of people going to be watching next week, myself included. If the price breaks below there, well, then at that point, it becomes a more than rational and valid question to be wondering, is this a technical pattern breakdown, and is there going to be that much momentum that comes with it? So keep an eye on that level. Like I said, a whole lot of people are going to be watching 245 for that reason. But all in all, like I said, to simplify this as much as possible, all we have basically the back half of the week here is just a sideways channel pattern. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.